Good evening, this is Kuro. Got another Clan Battles game that I'm going to make a commentary on. Going over the matchmaking. Clan is Crimson, North American clan. They're another Hurricane clan. This is a really good team. And that's going to make this game interesting. Going over their composition, we're looking at a Montana, Des Moines, Henry, Zhao, Moskva, Stalingrad, Grozovoy. And Cuter's running Montana, Des Moines, Worcester, Double Salem, Moskva, and my Shima. The map is Sea of Fortune, and we're gonna go on ahead and kick this thing off. Now, my intent for this game is I'm being told to head towards sea and basically keep the Grozovoy out of sea cap. If you notice how the hell are these guys drawing on the mini-map, go to As-Lanes and take a look at the mini-map mods for Team Aware, and you'll be able to draw some of these circles. The actual mini-map configuration that we're running right now is custom mini-map circles. For me, draw target direction line, enlarge ship names, and team aware, and that basically is how we want to set our mini map. And I mean, for me, it's gotten to the point where this is almost like a combat management system between managing radar threats with my gun circles, managing my AA with my how close I am to friendly AA cover with my concealment circle, all that kind of stuff. But if you guys were curious about what the hell are these guys doing, it's not hacking, it's just a mod that As-Lanes put out. Now, I'm going to pause it right here and get a really good spot here on this Des Moines. And one of the purposes for torpedoes is, if for a competitive game, is you can hold down angles that you can't really get any other ship to safely. And I mean, you could open fire with a cruiser out here on this Des Moines, and you're gonna get farmed from cruisers back in this position, maybe even back in here for a Henry or something like that. But for me, I can sit right here and I can torp this alley all day long. And if this guy, reverses back into this channel at all, he runs the risk of eating Shima Torps. So you're going to watch me throughout the game just kind of apply some pressure back in here, particularly as we get ships that are pushing up in here. If you notice, I am running legendary mod, just in case you're curious. I think that was the Des Moines radar, maybe. I know it's not the Moskva radar, but Des Moines radar is down. I'm just gonna go ahead and bait the Moskva radar. I mean, my purpose is I want to get the cap, and if I've got to trade a little bit of HP to do it, I'm all right with that. Their composition, unless they've got their Stalin out here too, which the minimap tells me they don't. It's only the Des Moines and Moskva here. So I'm just making myself a hard to hit target, make it so they kind of feel like they've wasted this consumable, and you can see this is critical. The Grozovoy is actually on the cap. Actually take a decent hit there. The radar duration is telling me this guy's actually running the extended duration radar mod. So the Des Moines popped out to take some additional shots at me. I wasn't expecting that, and I was expecting the Moskva radar to come down a little earlier, but took a little more damage than I wanted. But at this point, this cap is now mine. The Grozovoy is not in a position where he's going to be able to contest it. The Des Moines can't radar me. This is just, it's mine. So we've already seen this Des Moines shown a tendency to kind of peek into this gap here. So I want to get into a position where I can drop these torps, and you can definitely see legendary module here. The enemy team's trying to blind fire me. Got 4 seconds left on the cap. I just throw a big wide set of torps out there. Actually, it's not really wide. That's a pretty tight pack of torps right on that island. Another way to do it is staggering the launch. And one of the nice things about Shima, you can drop one set of torps, wait 15 seconds, drop another set of torps, wait 15 seconds, drop another set of torps, and basically pin a guy in place. Even if he has hydro, he basically has to sit there because there's the constant threat of torps. You're the only DD that can do this at tier 10. Here, just opening up on the Moskva. And that's why I opened up. I felt pretty comfortable in that position, and hey, that one volley netted a fire on that Moskva, and he actually blew his damage control. Now he's pushing his way away from CCAP, and I mean, 12-kilometer Shima torps don't mess around. You know, that Grozavoy took a significant amount of damage with that one torp. Tells me that he most likely aided a midship, and the torp did full damage, and you really do not want to eat a Shima torp like that. I mean, but again, like I said in the other video, you play long enough, it's gonna happen. Every one of us has been here. So, what I want to do here is, I see this Montana potentially having shots on my Des Moines here. So, I'm going to back into him. I'm going to pop smoke and just leave, you know, some smoke here for him. Try to keep him nice and safe. I want to keep my Des Moines healthy. Healthy cruisers are a good thing for destroyer players. They provide a lot of utility for your team, and really helps make things tick along for you. Now, if you noticed, I'm kind of circling out, and it's not for the Des Moines to come out this way. Excuse me. I'm circling out to keep this Moskva lit. This Salem's working on the Moskva. We basically have a 2v1 going on this Moskva. If you're wondering about that dumb torpedo into this island, I've got a bug in my game client that's for some reason something goes on where I can't actually zoom in or out. It basically locks, and when I came back, you basically have to alt tab to reset whatever it is, and when I did, it launched a set of torps for me, so thank you very much. But, you know, c'est la vie. I hate that island anyway. Now, I'm seeing something right here, and this move with the Montana, the Des Moines, their final push is coming right now. Their Zao just went down to our Salem. That's fantastic. We've secured the 910. You know, it's game on right now. They're making their final push right now, and it's do or die time. And part of that is this, 73,000 hit point Montana is going to ram right through this gap here, right in towards B-cap where we've got a Wooster sitting, and this Wooster is going to get pinched out by a Des Moines and this Montana. I don't want it to happen. Now this Montana is in close proximity. He can't shoot me, so I got really close to drop these Torps, and whether they've just decided this game's over or what, that's it. So Montana's gonna go down, and the enemy Moskva is gonna go down shortly thereafter. But just wanted to have another game for you guys with what I'm thinking when I'm playing these games, and maybe it helps some of you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you think of this format for my competitive games. Or are you guys more interested in actually hearing the team comms? We'll see how it works out. So hope you guys are having a good night, and I will talk to you later.